Just going to do a little video of just a stretch routine. It's amazing to open the hips, opening the hips and the hamstrings. This is all related to your root chakra. So if your hips are tight, it's all feeding right into your root. I noticed this morning that I've not done any stretches for a while, and my left side just tightened up, and it went straight up the inside, right into my anus, right onto my prostate, and I know that I can release so much. So the first one's pigeon pose, and I'm just going to quickly run through all of these, but ideally if you could spend upwards of 2 minutes in each position. So once you get this routine down, you can just put some really cool music on and just like get lost in the music, get lost in the breath, making noise, and with intention, breathing loads of oxygen into your hips. So obviously if you've not done pigeon pose before, you've got one leg up near your chest, and I like to kind of roll from the outside really slowly towards the opposite hip, and you'll get loads of different fibers of the deep glute muscles. There's about 8 deep glute muscles, not just your piriformis, not just your glute med and your glute minor, but you've got, I'm going into physio mode and I can't remember all of them, but like gemellus, obturator, boring. But yeah, doing that really slowly over 2 minutes at least. Then while you're in this position, you can get into, now immediately I can feel it on the inside of my thigh here, but we're not going there. We're actually going to the hamstring here. So I'm just going to shuffle this way actually. While you're doing this hamstring, you can actually massage this point here, which is really important. This is called kidney 1 point. Sometimes you might feel it's quite tender or something is stored there. So breathing deep. Just getting lost in the feeling of the stretch. Enjoying the stretch, really exaggerating how good it feels. Releasing with intention. Releasing, clearing any blocks, any tensions in these channels. Yeah. Do it for 2 minutes. So obviously do it one each side. Okay. Then opening up, holding the feet, whatever feels comfortable in this sort of butterfly pose, pushing down on the inside of your thighs, trying to lean forwards with your hips. So don't concentrate too much on arching the back and going lower, but really lowering the hips. Breathing. Just imagine all this like oxygen. You can will this oxygen to flow into like this. There is an energetic universe at play. And using your will. I used to be so on the physical. I was a physical therapist for years. And I was like, how can you breathe oxygen through all your, arteries and your capillaries and bypass all of this? It's got to go around all the lungs first and then through the arteries and all that kind of stuff. Yes, that is one part truth, and there's another part truth that you can just there's an energetic universe at play. So move it at one point soon. If you practice all of this, you will feel the difference. You will feel breath, sound and movement amplifies everything. Breath, sound and movement. If you can get into this like deep squat pose, this is beautiful to stretch, push out. You want to roll the ankle there as well. You can kind of work into the tension. Let it go. Out the mouth. You can even tap and release. So I'm just doing quick version just to give you some ideas, but roll around, connect with your body, connect with music, connect with breath, sound and movement. Next one, obviously do it both sides. Next one, leaning forwards, releasing tensions, releasing all of the channels, the roots. There's obviously muscular chains, one links into another down the chain. It's called a muscular chain. Then you've got the nerves. The sciatic nerve is the major one, but around the back there's a few more. The saphenous nerve, is that right? And just hanging out here. If you can hang out here, things are really released after an accumulation of time in a pose. So you're not going to get much of a change if you just sit in this stretch for like 10 seconds. The idea is to sit in a stretch for upwards of 2 minutes. Then you're going to get a real release. I don't really do yoga all that much, but my favorite yoga, in fact, is yin yoga, because that's the one where you just sit in these positions. You connect with your body, you connect with your breath. You connect with the intention of releasing. Then you can go to the side, releasing all of this, all of the lats. You can't quite get there, just intention, arm up. You'll feel it all down here, the obliques. Breathing deep, letting go. You can recite these mantras in your mind as you're doing this. Just breathe deep, breathing in light, breathing in joy, breathing in freedom, releasing anything that's blocking you, any stored tensions, negative emotions, beliefs, patterns, behaviors. And obviously do the other side. So you could pause it, couldn't you? I'm only doing it quickly because I know that yeah, people like to skip things quick, don't they? And this is already 9 minutes, but this is all good. This will go on YouTube as well. There's a slug coming here. What else have we got? Let's do this. Baby, happy baby. Really opening yourself up. The sun's out today. If you could do this naked, this will amplify. Even with clothes on, facing the sun, connect to the sun, breathing in the fire element, solar energy. Thankful for the sun and what it's doing for us. We're getting all of our energy from the sun. Philosophize for a moment. The plants, receive the sun, converts it into energy, converts it into sugars in the leaves, and we either eat the leaves or the animals eat the leaves, and then we eat the animals, but it's all energy from the sun. And then you can also finish off with some Sufi rolls. Morning routine with a cup of cacao on standby. With this, really connect with your perineum, your root. Connecting with the earth. Going the other way. Opening. Imagine breathing down really deep into the core. Breathing up. Take a deep breath in. Hold. Lock, lock, lock. That kind of thing. Just connecting. And then we can breathing into the spine, connecting to the spine, opening up, loosening, connecting to the bliss of breathing. You can get charged with the breath. Put it in your spine. What a way to combine breath work into movement. You can go into reverse. Oh no, it's the same way, isn't it? Into reverse. Imagine locking this and pressing it into your spine and relax. You can hold your breath for ages and really connect to like going deep, 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 deep. So this was a quick version. It's already spanned 14 minutes, which is amazing. And it's really important to connect with stillness at the end of a practice. So Shavasana is the classic, lying down, relaxing, completely surrendering Noticing breathing, melting. And a good direction for Shavasana is, can you allow yourself to dissolve? At what point can you feel that you're just atoms and energy just vibrating at various different frequencies? There's no real physical matter. Bit of philosophy for you as well. But yeah, it's not a follow along practice, but more like inspiration. I hope this finds you well. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and I hope you feel inspired to offer this to yourself on a daily basis. Put yourself, your well-being, your body, life is a blessing. Every breath is a blessing. Connect to the essence of that gratitude, that everything is a blessing, and you are the creator expressing itself through you, as you, for you, and you are more powerful than what you believe. So bless everything. Bless yourself, bless your cacao, bless your breath, bless your water. You have the power. Blessings.